Welcome to latest world news. Kiev, Ukraine, CNN. Ukrainian forces killed 5 militants during operations to take down pro-Russians' roadblocks in Slavyansk on Thursday, the Ukrainian Interior Ministry said, in what appeared to be a significant escalation of violence in the country. At the same time, Russia and the West continued their war of words over the handling of the crisis. Russian President Vladimir Putin said that if the Kiev government has started to use the army against the population inside the country, it, beyond any doubt, is a very serious crime. This would have consequences for those making the decisions, and for relations between the two governments, Putin said at a media forum Thursday, according to Russian state TV channel Russia 24. Armored vehicles enter Slavyansk. Tensions escalate in eastern Ukraine. Pro-Kiev politician found dead in Ukraine. Photos, crisis in Ukraine. Photos, crisis in Ukraine. Conflicting accounts have emerged about the number of casualties in eastern Ukraine. The government in Kiev confirmed operations to destroy 3 checkpoints around the city and said its forces killed 5 pro-Russian militants. A police officer was also injured, the Interior Ministry said. Meanwhile, Stella Horosheva, a spokeswoman for the self-appointed pro-Russian mayor of Slavyansk, Vyacheslav Ponomaryov, said an attack at an impromptu roadway checkpoint outside the city had taken the life of 1 pro-Russian militiaman and wounded another. The pro-Russian unit at checkpoint told the CNN team that armored vehicles had come to the roadblock but had refused to shoot at people, and that locals had set fire to tires to prevent them from passing. The unit said 2 members of the self-defense group were on their way home after an overnight stint at the barricade when a sniper killed 1 and injured another. Ponomaryov, visiting the site, also said a sniper had killed 1 of the pro-Russian activists. The Interior Ministry said leaflets had been distributed, which called on people to keep the peace, not leave their residences, to keep children inside, to not react to provocation and to not obey illegal orders issued by the self-proclaimed illegal authorities. The government accused Ponomaryov of threatening to kill anyone possessing the leaflet. Reports of threats against Slavyansk residents have not been independently confirmed by CNN. Elsewhere in the eastern Donetsk region, where some pro-Russian protesters have tried to declare independence from Ukraine, gunmen opened fire on a Ukrainian military unit overnight. 1 Ukrainian soldier was injured in the assault in the town of Artemyevsk, Ukraine's defense ministry said Thursday. But security forces fought off the attack and retained control of the facility, the ministry said. Interior Minister Arsen Avakov on his Facebook page accused the group of roughly 70 attackers of trying to take weapons from the unit.